Well, my peeps, we've made it to Ferndale, to the world's most beautiful cemetery, in my opinion. What makes it so amazing to me is these hills, these steep hills that have all these plots on them. You know, I think his grandfather's buried here, and maybe a great uncle is buried here. I have no idea where. I would have to go and find out where their graves are. But anyhow, I just think this place is wonderful. Abigail and I are going to wander around. Okay, here's a little view from atop one of the hills. We parked the car down there, walked up here, and you can see the beautifulness. I want to walk up in there, see what's up there. Here's a view from amid the graves, coming up this grassy walkway. See a bit of the town out there. Big Gothic church through those trees. And I'm heading up in that direction. Okay, y'all. I am midway up this friggin' hill, breathing like an old person that I am. Well, not just an old person, but a fat, out of shape old person.
We're 3/4 of the way up.
Okay, we're 3/4. And I thought I would sit here and catch my breath and show you the town. I've only been here once before, and I wanted to climb up here that time and we didn't do it. So I'm glad I'm taking the initiative this time. And we have a little bit further to go before we get to the top. I told Abigail if I should die of a heart attack, I've got a latrine trencher out there in the trunk of my car, and I want her to bury me in these bushes right here, because they won't see her digging. So she can get back in there and dig a big ass hole, drop me in it. Doesn't even have to be that deep, Abigail. You know, just enough to kick some dirt over the top of me. So.
Well, you know how lazy I am.
How lazy are you?
I'm lazy enough. I'm just going to pry up one of the other, whatever those things are, and stuff you in with somebody else.
That's okay. At least I won't be lonely.
Yeah.
Okay. Much to my lungs and hamstrings screaming protest, I made it up here to the top. This is the topmost section of this cemetery. I'm sitting on this memorial bench in loving memory of Albert Perrault and Betty Perrault. 1915 to 2003, 1929 to 2002 from their children. So there they are with one of their kids apparently. So yeah, I'm glad I took the pilgrimage up here. These are all newer graves. There's a gal over there who was buried in 2008. So this guy's 2005 across the way. So this is the new section. And I think we're going to make our way down now and head for some food down in the charming Victorian town of native Californian Nancy Sams Ernst, who passed away January 29th, 2016. Native Californian who taught us to love, honor, and cherish our land, our heritage, and one another. Well, God bless you, Nancy Sams Ernst. I'm not exactly sure where we are, you guys, but wherever it is, it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And damn windy. I'm getting over here so we can take a look at the legend. We are on the trail of the restless waters. It's a half-mile loop to Devil's Churn, which you guys probably can't see. Now you can see it.
We're not going home.
And we're not going that far. But isn't this magnificent? It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
and very, very freaking windy. So,
She's not cold.
I'm not cold. See, this is what it looks like to be roasted cold. It's not cold. Well, I think this is about as far as I really want to walk. I don't want to blow out my knees, but isn't this beautiful? Abigail, go out there, blow out your knees, go ahead. I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Okay, my peeps, look what I scored. Look what I scored right on the water. It's a suite. It's got a wonderful bathroom with a bathtub. It's like a little apartment. It's got a bedroom. Okay, coolio. It's got a closet. Come in here, and it has a fireplace and some lovely living room furniture. And then it has this beautiful little kitchenette thing, which is awesome. And then if we come out here onto the deck, balcony, whatever this thing is called, come out here, and we have a couple of chairs in which Abigail and I are going to sit and get drunk tonight on mermaid cocktails. We have to go buy the booze. Check this out. What's the name of this? The Yachats Inn? The Yachats Inn in Yachats, Oregon. And over there they have a heated pool and a spa where you can sit in it and watch the waves. This is the prize. This is the prize. Yeah, absolutely is. So, they told us where we can go get a steak dinner, and we're just happy as a pigs in shit. I mean, we are really, really freaking happy. So, I'm going to go do stuff. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Tell them what happened to your fat friend when she tried to sit in the booth. Her didn't fit. No, her didn't. That booth right there. See that booth right there? Nope. Did not fit. No can do. I'm one of the ugly stepsisters, and Abigail's Cinderella because she actually did fit into the booth.
Well, you can see it's a very small.
I like mine rare, medium rare. Yeah. Look at that, you guys. I'm going home with one of those. And she's going home with one of those.
Medium rare.
As Great Big C says, going up tonight.
It's going up tonight. Tell them what we ordered for dinner.
We are having aged ribeye steaks, medium rare grilled,
lots of potatoes.
Baked potato with everything on it. I'm having sweet potato fries. We're having big salad.
And we're having two cocktails, one before and one after.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Coming on and a going away.
That's right. Yeah, so it was hard to find a place to park here. Finally did find a place to park here. And then when we came in, it turns out to be a really cool spot. They've got live music over there, and they've got all these neat umbrellas. Let me show you. Isn't that cool? They have all these umbrellas hanging off the wall. So neat.
And mermaids.
And mermaids. Yeah. Mermaids over there. Where are the mermaids?
Mermaids around.
Oh, I see. There's mermaids on the wall over there. I'll have to walk over there and show you guys before we leave. So anyhow, this place is super cool. Super cool. So we're going to get stuff. We're going to get drunk. And then we're going to go home and we're going to crochet a very odd thing.
If there's any holes in our crochet and our knitting seems to do this or that, it will
blame it on the alcohol.
No, it'd be artsy fartsy.
Oh, okay.
Oregon artsy fartsy creative.
My artichokes. That's the back end of the restaurant we just ate at. I'm going to give you a little 360 of this kind of residential area of this town. It's just beautiful here. I really love it. Look at all that green. They call this the Emerald Coast. And you can really see why with all those beautiful green trees. Well, my peep-a-deep duders. Mama had a little too much to drink. Oh, yes she did. I had a mermaid coffee after I had a, I don't know, Olaberry daiquiri or some bullshit like that. And Marionberry, thank you. Thank you, Abigail. She remembers the stuff that I forget. But it's an absolutely gorgeous sunset. The tide has come in. It's really, really pretty. So I want to just show you. Isn't that pretty? All that water washing up on the beach there wasn't there when we got here. That was all tide out. Now we've got tide in. Let me see if I can make this go like, oh hell. Okay, like this. There we go. There we go. Now you can see the pretty sunset and all the beautiful water over there. Oh yeah. So nice. So I think I might go down there to the, you see those windows mid-screen? Well, that is where they have the spa and the heated pool. So I'm giving some thought to going down there, although I'm not sure. There's a fireplace in our room. We might turn on the fireplace and just chill. So anyhow, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Of course I'm in a bathroom. Of course I am. We are at an overlook near Depot Bay, perhaps pronounced Depot Bay, and I stopped at the state bathroom. And of course, I can't pass a state bathroom without looking behind to see if there's any dead bodies. Oh, I don't see a dead body. There might be one up in that vegetation, but I'm not going to look. Okay, so anyhow, Abigail's already walked down there. There are some magnificent caves. You know, this part of the Oregon coast from, well, the whole damn coast, but from, pretty much from Bandon all the way up to Lincoln is just beautiful. I mean, look at all this. It's gorgeous. All these little ferns and little reeds and all kinds of neat shit to trip me up. It's wonderful. We passed beautiful harbors, tiny little harbors. We passed whaling ships. We had lunch at a little crab shack. I had cod fillet. It was yummy. And I had clam chowder. Very good. I'm really having to be careful. Look at these big old knotted roots that I'm trying not to trip on in my Birkenstocks. So if you hear me scream and you see me go out of range, it's because I fell. So anyhow, I'm going to put you on pause for a second, and I'm going to go find Abigail. Well, I lost Abigail, but I found this beautiful grassy swale, or whatever it is. It's the Virgin Connie swales, and it should take me out to a viewing point or a place where I can drop off and be hurled into the rocks below. We'll find out when we get there. Wow, look at this volcanic mess, would ya? That is a black lava flow. Look at that. That's freaking amazing. Beautiful. Yeah, I could be hurled to the rocks below if I wanted to be, but I don't want to be. Isn't that pretty? You know, it's got such a, for those of you who know California, it's got such a Big Sur vibe about it. Really reminds me of the Central California coast, only far more dramatic, honestly. I think this is much more dramatic than the Central California coast. So I think I'm going to walk over near there to that berm. Abigail tells me that we need to turn around and go back and look at the other part of that little cove. So that's what we're going to do. We are in a little place called Lincoln City, Oregon. This is probably our last main beachy stop before we head inland. We're going to go into as far as Salem, Oregon, and then we are going to make a fast burn down the freeway so we can get back to the Southern Oregon beaches again. But this is magnificent. I mean, it's truly magnificent. This is what I imagine North Carolina or Florida to look like. Just big, beautiful beaches, pristine, clean water, lots and lots of rolling breakers. Abigail's out there collecting driftwood, and so let her do it because getting down in place is a little scary, and I'm scared these days. I'm scared. I keep being scared of falling. I don't know. I think it's because I'm getting to be an old lady. Yeah, so anyhow, the drive is beautiful. The temperature is perfect. It's breezy but warm-ish. Cool breeze and warm. After this, we're going to go to a glass factory, so that should be fun. So, see you guys. Okay, we're in Sutherlin, Oregon. Heading back to the beach tomorrow. Abigail got us a really, really swanky room for tonight. Look, hi you guys. I'm all dirty. Has a nice magnifying mirror so I can pull all the hairs off my chin that have been bugging me. And it's got all these little towels shaped like swans. Let's see, what else does it have in here? It has lots of places to make things. We put our food in the refrigerator already. And Abigail got me some towels for the spa. Look, they give you 5 little pillows. That is so funny. Now I'm going to go in the bathroom. Abigail told me that I shouldn't because I scented the pond earlier. Then she scented the pond, but I don't think it smells bad in here. It doesn't. You can't even tell. Okay. Another little swan. A little fan. This kind of shit just makes me real excited. Oh, they did something cool up there with those towels. Then down here. So yeah. And tonight, I'm going to set up my computer right here at this vanity, and I'm going to see if I can't do some editing. So, thank you, Miss Abigail, for the really nice room.
Well, thank you for the last really nice room.